Hello everybody and welcome back to TIMBERBORN. This is episode 13 of the Rigger Ridge series. And then in the last episode, we started running out of wood. Since we were making so many bots, we were shoving them into all these different production buildings. Mainly the lumber mills, which were using a lot of wood. And now we're down to only 148. So we started setting up this area. We're gonna have a new forester, and then this guy's gonna be able to plant some trees over here. We're also gonna look at trying to make an artificial channel going through here. I don't know exactly what path it'll take. Maybe I'll go this way and then double back, but we're gonna try and get some more water coming through here and help irrigate all the land, because as you can see right now we only have maybe half of it is suitable for growing trees, but we want to utilize all of this space. You're also setting up a bridge over here, and then we're going to make a path coming down this direction, since right now the only way they can get over here is all the way through this path. And so we want to make it a little bit easier, because 113 tiles is a little bit too far of a distance to travel. And you can see they just created the first part of the bridge right here. They'll start working on the second one shortly. But we do have this ready. We could put a bot in here. No, we're going to do this first. We'll have a bot here, and he'll start chopping down all of these trees. Then we'll have this guy start planting some oak over here, and then some pine on this side. And it's good to diversify the trees that you have. That way you're not waiting for one point in time for all your wood to be available. You want it to be available throughout the seasons. Although it does look like we have a second bot over here, so maybe we can put that guy in this. So we'll do that. And then we do want to get these. Oh, they're already prioritized. Perfect. We are also putting a bunch of dynamite in the channel over here. That way we can have a little bit more water storage capacity. You can see he started planting some of the pines over here. And we have the other bot who is now going to be chopping some wood down. And I don't know if I want to make another storage area for this bot. We might prioritize it by haulers. But now that I'm looking at it, we do want to get another path set up. That way we can have access to this lower level. So I didn't really plan this. So we'll just get rid of those trees after the bot just planted them. You can see the beavers are putting this dynamite in. We're going to make a staircase going down this way and then double back to go around. So now we'll start the process, slowly working our way down the line. And I want to prioritize all of these, although it does look like they're just about finished with all the dynamite here. But we're going to wait until after we get through this drought. We have about 6 days left, but we don't want to blow this all up, because then we might not have water for the showers to use. Since we have all these builders that aren't doing anything, we can start getting some miscellaneous lumberjack flags placed around. That'll help us get just a little bit of extra wood. Place one over here as well. We finally have the problem of having some unemployed beavers and bots. One of the jobs that we can add right here will be the scavenger. So we'll add a couple of those. Those can go in. That should take care of the two beaver positions. And then maybe we get another bot down here chopping wood. We're getting a little bit more wood, which is good news. And you can see this is the path that I have selected for the channel. You know, we're going to actually make the channel too wide, and then we're going to have it go over here. So we're getting rid of a little bit of space for tree planting, but that's okay. We can move some of these buildings onto this area. So once we blow it out, put some platforms on top and move them there. Have some more dynamite to detonate. And I think this should be just about perfect. So we'll get that, and then we'll start going down. We could even move the path, now that I'm thinking about it, to go over top the channel. So we're gonna add this in. This is kind of off the cuff. Didn't really have a good footprint set up, but that's okay. So I guess we can start getting some dynamite placed in down here. And then we'll need to get rid of some of these trees as well. Just one more piece of dynamite, and then we will have a path going all the way here. We should prioritize these, that way they get that created as soon as possible. Quick resource check. It looks like we have 280 wood. We are going up a little bit, and that's probably thanks to having all these trees over here. Water's at 2,000, food's at 3,000. And then the rest of our resources are also looking good. And we have a couple more bots that are unemployed, so let's shove them in here. And then we can have that set to be lower on the priority list. I think one of the bots just got pulled from one of these jobs. There we go. Yeah, let's switch that to be normal. Have the next two bots fill this in. And look at that. Last piece of dynamite. And this should make everything go way faster. This guy finished cutting everything down. We have 2.9 thousand science and well-being. What do we want to put down? I do want to get a dance hall, but this it takes treated planks, which we don't have quite yet. We could look at getting that set up pretty soon. Gotta pause this guy again. But we could get a temple set up. That's right over here. We do have enough wood, and we have enough planks. We're gonna go with this location. Yeah, that's gonna get their well-being bumped up quite a bit. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't show how much in here. I think it does if you take a look. That's the wrong thing. So in here, it can give them +3 well-being. And it holds like, I think 10 beavers at once. 15 visitors. Wait, what? What the heck? Uses extract per hour? Huh. Okay, well, I guess it won't work until we get extract. So we'll need to get a centrifuge set up. That requires bad water, and we keep running out of it. So maybe one of the new jobs, or I guess one of the jobs that we start expanding upon, could be the bad water pumpers. Bad water, it goes out this direction and here. So we could put some bad water pumpers over here, but that's a little bit farther of a journey than it is to get them right over here. So maybe we get some placed over in this area instead. We can low prioritize these since we still have another couple days until the drought is over. And then this, I think, could be even lower since we have no bad water right now. It does look like they are making some good progress on the dynamite over here. And now they have this path. Oh, perfect. That should make it so much more efficient. And I'm seeing we have another unemployed beaver. Where could we put him? We could start making some more biofuel. In fact, I think that is probably where we should put him. We'll put a second one there as well. As soon as the drought is over, we can start blowing up the dynamite. But we do want to get this filled in with dynamite as well. And let's prioritize this. Where is it? There we go. Because there's still a few that they need to place here, but if we can blow all this up at once, that'd be fantastic. At some point I might start removing the showers and then putting dynamite underneath, but for now I think we'll probably leave it. Not super important right now, because so far we haven't actually used up all this water, so it might not even be necessary to do that. And it looks like they placed the final one. If we look here, I think that is all of the dynamite. So as soon as the drought's over, we'll blow that all up. We can blow all this up, so we'll do this one first. Boom, baby. And then once we get some of these finished off, oh, I missed one. Then we can get rid of those. And we will want to have a dam put right here. Not right there. They will construct that when they can get to it. So I am seeing a lot of injured beavers right now. I don't know where they are getting injured. They probably are getting injured in some of these buildings. But we do need to get some more medical beds, it looks like. So in the short term, we're just going to place a bunch of them right over here. I do want to try and get a platform set up, or a bunch of platforms set up right here, since I believe you can place them, yeah, you can place them over the medical beds, and then we can put some of the large water tanks on top of it. That way we can utilize some of the space in the 3 dimensions. So the drought has ended. We're going to do some job rearranging. Now we have the water pumpers going again. Oh, we also need the bad water pumpers as well. In the explosives factory. And it does look like we ran out of power, actually. So that's something to think about. Means we need to get some more gravity batteries. We don't have a fantastic spot. I guess we could put some down here. I'm not sure, but leave a comment if there's somewhere that you think we could put the gravity batteries. We could put them on the back side here, maybe. I'm open to suggestions, so leave a comment down below. We also need to upgrade these windmills, but first we're gonna get some of these pieces of dynamite blown up. So we'll start with this section right here. How do you want to do that? No good angle, but we'll do it this way. And now the showers don't have access to water, but they will very shortly. Get rid of this. And look at that, the beavers are waiting to pump. Okay, the water's coming out full blast. It's filling up. Oh man. Now we have a little bit more reserves down here. And then we can also put some dynamite around here. But it looks like we're actually completely out of dynamite. So we will not do that quite yet. This guy doesn't have any materials since the bad water hasn't made its way over here yet. That costs 800 science for a bot. We don't need to do that quite yet. Oh, it does look like they started building these bad water pumps over here. And these bots are also sitting on their butts. If we move one over here, it's not any closer to these trees. I think we'll need to wait until we get this blown up, and then we can start putting platforms over here and extend the path for them to reach this. We can plant some more birch in this area. I think that... okay, so he only reaches to here. We can also move him over in the future as well. Okay, sweet. This guy, he has access to bad water now. We can prioritize him by the haulers. That should help. Oh, I think we should have a path set up. Oh, we don't even have a platform set up. Let's do that real quick. You can see this is charging up really quickly. We're only at the end of day 2 and we're already getting up. And that is definitely thanks to all these water wheels. I want to at least blow this up real quick. Since we're pretty short on dynamite right now. It costs 2,000 science to put a bot in here. That might be worth it. We're gonna go for it. Take one of the builders away. It's also one of the more dangerous jobs, and that might be why some of the beavers are getting injured. So, keeps beavers safe and increases productivity. Let's get rid of this dynamite right here. And then we'll need to put in some stairs for them. That way they can reach everything. And then we'll do this. We gotta finish this real quick. Get some of the water over here. We're not doing great on wood. We could put, let's see, can we get down here easily? Looks like the trees have taken over everything, so you can't actually build down here. You'd have to either dynamite to make stairs down or go across in this direction. We can lay some of the groundwork for that. So we only have 3 vacant jobs. It looks like we do have 7 incapacitated beavers. So they will hopefully get better soon. And I think we can probably unpause one of these and then we'll pause this one. So we've effectively only added 6 beds. Water and food are both still looking good. So I'm okay with expanding the beaver population. And then we are 1 dynamite away. Then as soon as I can finish that, we'll be able to get some more water over here. Blow that up. Oh, I guess we have to get rid of the stairs, but that's okay. We'll do that. But now that we have begun the process of moving the water through this channel, that's where we're going to wrap up today's episode. We have a bunch of alerts down here. We'll figure that out in tomorrow's episode. But it also looks like they got this going, but there's no extract. So I think we should probably start looking at getting a centrifuge set up pretty quickly, and we'll need to have enough bad water. So I think next episode will be a bad water oriented episode, as well as finish getting this channel blown up. And when we get some more extract, that'll help. We'll be able to use some of this other pieces of dynamite that require extract to go deeper. With that, if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like and a comment. I always love reading your comments. And shout out to the same commenter who has been commenting on every single one of the videos. Love seeing that you guys enjoy these, and I have been taking into consideration what you've been saying, because you guys probably notice things that I don't notice when I'm playing through like the storage location in relation to the production area. I just kind of took that for granted and then didn't realize it until you guys pointed it out. So thank you for that. And with that, we will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Thanks for watching.